Oh my gosh, this guy on YouTube and this internet article said that Dogecoin is going to 5 cents. Should we sell and then wait for it to get lower and then buy it again? No, I'm not selling. I'm not falling for it. I am buying these dips. What about you? Are you buying these dips? Are you capitalizing on some of these opportunities? In this video, I only have very bullish news, and you cannot miss what I have in store for you today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Myles, and every day I make videos about Dogecoin, multiple videos, and I tell you the latest and greatest news of cryptocurrency, the whole market, and I teach you how to do technical analysis so you don't have to rely on a YouTuber, so you can learn how to invest and trade by yourself. So if you want to make a lot of money in crypto, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. I call out big plays before they happen. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you bought the dip. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you are still holding on. If you have diamond hands, if you love Dogecoin, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Let's break the algorithm for this video. It really helps us support the channel. And also let me know in the comments below, did you buy this dip? Are you buying the dip? Are you continuing to hold with diamond hands? Not everyone has had money to be able to buy these dips. And some of you, like a lot of us, we bought in at the top. We are still holding. But I have good news for you as well. If you want to get my daily trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, we are making profits even when the market is crashing. We are making money. If you want to get those trade alerts, you want to get access to me on the phone, you can talk to me on the phone. We can build your portfolio and I can teach you technical analysis. And join the 4,000 member Discord, join the Patreon, which is linked in the video description below or the top pinned comment. All right, guys, let's go ahead and crank into the Dogecoin chart. Let us see what's going on. But let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Look at this. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. We bought the bottoms on these cryptos in the Patreon. We are up big. Congratulations to those of you who were able to buy. Look at this. Bitcoin went all the way down to 28.4. And then we are now at we're at 33,000, so we're headed to 34,000. We are breaking this level of resistance. And just Bitcoin from the bottom is up 20%, just about 20%. The thing about it is, when you look at the Bitcoin chart, previously when Bitcoin was at 42,000 and dropped all the way to 30,000, yes, we did break under 30,000. We broke under 30,000, ladies and gentlemen, but I have really good news for you. The thing about it is, we only the wicks were the only things that came down. We did not close under 30,000, which is super bullish to see that. And we are actually closing higher than what we did last time. So that is super bullish. It's a very strong sign of strength in the crypto market, including Bitcoin. But getting into Dogecoin, let's take a look at it. Look at Ethereum, almost $2,000. We had a low of 1684. Who bought the dip for Ethereum? Because I did. I've been buying Cardano. I've been buying VeChain. There is so many that I list in the Patreon you guys should definitely check out. But let's go ahead and get to Dogecoin. Look at this. Dogecoin went all the way down again. It was crazy to see that. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, it's over with for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is going to zero. My phone is blowing up. All of my clients are like, oh my God. Oh. But look at this, a double bottom, very, very strong. Every time we get into this area, I showed you all yesterday. Let me go ahead and zoom out just to prove my point. Every time Dogecoin gets into this area, look at this. Anytime we come into this area right here, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and put the rectangle up. The last times we came into this area, huge bounces. Look, the last time we came up, we went to 19 cents. We went all the way to 43 cents. Let me show you how big of a gain that was, 106%. And look at this. The last time we came down here, we went to 14 cents from 43 cents. And look at how much we went up, ladies and gentlemen. Watch what happened. The last time we came to this area, we were at 14 cents and we went immediately to 73 cents, which is a gain of how much? Sorry, that cut it off. Look at this. A gain of 375%. It cut off again. Stupid thing here. 375%. Every time we come into this area, we are getting huge bounces, and we are in this area. We are due for a major bounce. We are at an oversold position. An oversold position means that a price is being sold way too much, and that's what causes things to go down when there's more sellers in the market. And the way we can look at that if we're oversold position is we can take a look at the RSI on the 4-hour especially. Look at this. You see this purple box right here? When the price is basically inside of the box, we're seeing things normal. When it gets closer to these white lines, that's when you are seeing an oversold position. That's when you're seeing oversold or overbought. So whenever we get close to here or we get here, we are oversold or overbought. Whenever it's on the top, we are overbought. And whenever we are overbought, we generally come down, which we did see right here. But look at this. I haven't seen an oversold position like this in actually I haven't never seen an oversold position like this with Dogecoin or any cryptos. We saw it in Bitcoin. We saw it in a bunch of other cryptos. And when they come into this area, it's pretty much hitting the 0 level on the RSI. I've never even really seen that. When that happens, you will get a bounce the size of Mount Everest or whatever mountain you think is cool that you know about. That is what we're getting here, a huge potential bounce about to happen in the crypto market. But we have to understand why are cryptos going down. Cryptos are going down because of the China news, because of the media. The media is driving FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt to you, to make you to doubt, to make you to have uncertainty, to make you be fearful, to make you to be scared. And what happens is it causes a chain reaction of retail investors, new and inexperienced investors to sell. And then that causes other people who are more experienced to sell, and then so on and so forth until you get to the people with diamond hands. And then you get to the people with the diamond hands, they are buying the dip, and that's when you start to see the bounce. So we're potentially seeing a bounce. So Dogecoin is up. If we go ahead and measure, Dogecoin is up from the bottom approximately 20%. And if we take a look at coin market cap, Dogecoin is down only 6%, and every other crypto is significantly down compared to Dogecoin. And look at this, Dogecoin is down 38% in the last day. So if we actually take a look at the Dogecoin chart and we're seeing these numbers right here, Dogecoin is up 10% in this trading hour. We're having Bitcoin up 4%, Ethereum up 4%, and so forth. And Dogecoin is up the most. Dogecoin was sold the most. It was down the most yesterday, but it recovered the fastest. It recovered the most out of all the cryptos, to my knowledge, give or take. And if you want to be able to trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, use my iTrust Capital link, which is also in the video's description below. And if you want to get 4 free stocks worth up to $4,000 with WEBULL, use my WEBULL link, deposit $100. They will give you those free stocks, which you can immediately sell, send to your bank account, or buy Dogecoin or Litecoin with it, whatever you want. But let's go ahead and get to some other information before we get back into the Dogecoin price, start talking about what's going to be going on for Dogecoin, what's next, and so forth. So what we have is the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, where we can measure the social media emotions all around the internet. And what we are seeing around the interwebs is extreme fear. We haven't seen this level in a very long, I don't even know if we've ever seen this level. I personally haven't seen this level on this chart before. We are at extreme fear. It's pretty much the bottom of the barrel, which means whenever you are at the bottom of something, there's always bounce. If there's constant momentum and you're at the bottom, the only thing to do is basically go up. Yes, the crypto market can go down a little bit further, but I'm showing you this chart because there is so much fear, and that's why you are seeing so much panic selling. That's why you're seeing these crazy crashes, because all of this news, this FUD, is causing people to want to sell. The big money, they want to cause you to sell. That's what we're seeing in GameStop. That's what we're seeing in AMC, this whole short squeeze situation. It's the big money trying to suppress and push these prices down. But the little guy together, they are stronger than the big man. They're banding together. They're fighting against them. That's why you're seeing AMC. That's why you're seeing GameStop do its thing. That's why we're seeing cryptocurrencies do its thing. But the big money is trying to get in. They are trying to pay these media stations to cause fear so that they can bring the prices down, so that they, the big whales, can steal your crypto and buy it cheaper. That's what they want. They want to buy cryptos cheaper because they understand where it's going to be going in the future. They know Bitcoin is going to be potentially worth millions of dollars. They know Ethereum is going to be worth hundreds of thousands. They know Dogecoin is going to be worth dollars and dollars. And all of these other cryptocurrencies, much more than what they are worth now, especially if we're looking 2 or 3 to even 5 years down the road. So they understand this long-term investment. They don't need the money right then and there. They're in it for the long run. That's how they can make their money and sustain themselves. So they're trying to get you to sell right now. People who are focused on the short-term volatility, people who are focused only on the quick buck, to get you to sell so they can buy cheaper. So here's this incredible news from last night, very late, and check it out. Elon Musk did reply to his tweet, so that's why I'm showing this. This is one of the Dogecoin developers, and he said, "I've heard some people are skeptical on the fee reduction code, so I'll be doing a second run through of it live on Dogecoin testnet Wednesday evening, so tomorrow, which will be about 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, which should be really cool. Yeah, it might have an effect on Dogecoin. It might pump the price of Dogecoin and so forth, which is really cool. But we don't really care about this short-term volatility. It's no big deal. We're in it for the long haul. But if you do see a massive pump really fast, those are the times where you can sell, you can take profits in those times. But I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion, not financial advice. But look at this. Elon Musk replied to him. He said, "This is an important improvement." So I've been showing you guys the last few days, the last few videos, that the Dogecoin developers are actually making the transaction fees significantly reduced, which is going to be a huge improvement to Dogecoin, which will bring a lot of institutional and even company interest around the US and even around the world to use and accept Dogecoin as payments. Because if fees are super cheap on Dogecoin compared to all other cryptos, they might want to take Dogecoin over the US dollar or the euro or maybe Bitcoin or something. So this is a huge improvement for Dogecoin, that we are seeing improvements, and potentially we're going to see eventually smart contracts on platform. They're talking about Ethereum is now going to be working with Dogecoin. They're working together to scale Dogecoin so that it could possibly run smart contracts and a bunch of other applications upon the Ethereum blockchain. But most importantly, let's go ahead and take a dive into the chart. Let's see what's going on with Dogecoin. And zooming in, what we are seeing is a W pattern or a double bottom, and generally this is a bullish reversal pattern. A reversal pattern is when you're at a downtrend. So Dogecoin was at a downtrend. We were just bleeding out, we were going down, right? That's a downtrend. We were getting lower highs, lower lows, and everything else. So that's a downtrend. But a reversal pattern is a pattern that you can see in a chart that plays out about 70 to 80% of the time. I see this in charts. I look at the charts all day, many other different types of charts, and I've been looking at these things for years. And what we can see is when there is a reversal pattern, like a W pattern or a W formation forming, generally that can signal for us a reversal to the upside, a reversal of a change of momentum or direction. So there's a high chance that this might actually be the bottom for Dogecoin. I'm thinking this is a 70% chance that this might actually be the bottom for Dogecoin. And from this area, we will most likely be continuing to head up. But we must also be aware there's a lot of FUD going in the market. There's a lot of options expirations, a lot of people shorting Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and these people are trying to drive the price down like crazy. And they're going full force right now as we can see these prices drop like crazy. So those are certain possibilities. And if that is a possibility, yes, we have further levels of resistance. We have further levels of support, which the next strong support is going to be about 15.5 cents. I think if we do bleed out, we would probably go to that level. And if we bleed out even further, we can be looking at even 13 cents for the next one after that. So if we do see a drop, another bleed out in the crypto market, we could probably head down to that level, which would be a 20% negation, or we would probably go down about 20%. So that's what we're looking at in the charts. We just must be aware that we're in a bearish type of market. We're not in a bear market, we're in a bull market, and we're in a correction. It's a period where cryptos are kind of just taking a quick break, that they're just kind of taking a pit stop. But this is also really good. When cryptos are crashing and dropping, this brings a lot of momentum back into the market. If we take a look at the crash last year, well, in the stock market and the crypto market, that brought a lot of retail investors, or brought a lot of people into the market, caused a lot of excitement. So this might actually be the kickstart of the bull run, getting these people, because we are seeing Dogecoin 20 cents, 19 cents, we're seeing Bitcoin 30,000, we're seeing Ethereum 1,700. These prices are super cheap, and there's a lot of people who have been sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into these cryptos at these really cheap prices. So when these people on the sidelines with all of this money can see these opportunities to buy these cryptos really cheap, they're going to want to buy in. And then if things start to go up pretty fast, it's going to cause FOMO, and it's going to cause a chain reaction, not of panic selling, but of panic buying, panic FOMO, all of this stuff, which will cause the crypto markets to get back up to where we were previously in a potential short amount of time, 30 to 60 days. So that is certainly in the cards. Yes, we can go lower. Yes, we can go up, but it really all depends on the news. It depends on the big money, what the whales are really doing. But for me, looking at the chart right now, it is looking bullish for me. This might be a potential reversal pattern. Looking at the chart, technical analysis is just a thing of probabilities. We're understanding the probability of this actually reversing is a good chance. It's a good chance for us to actually start heading up from here, because cryptos have taken a beating, and it's time for them to be accumulated and bought at these prices, which will bring the prices up, in my opinion. So if you want to get those daily trade alerts, make sure you join the Patreon, which is linked in the video description below. Check out all the other services, all the other links I have. And if you did get something out of the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and I will see you all tonight. I'll be making another video. Have a great night. Love you all. Thanks.